same-day mailman, just let me know, okay?
Awesome.
It's better than Amazon, USPS, UPS. Better everything. Yeah. Sir, can I have my jacket back, please? Hey, yeah, absolutely. God bless you. Thank you for your smile. Happy Friday.
What is up, guys? I am in Seattle. What? Yeah, I came up to Seattle for the day. My husband Pete, he had to come up here for work near the SeaTac airport, so I rode with him as far as SeaTac. Then I hopped on the Link light rail, and now I am downtown Seattle. I am currently at Pike Place Market. I'm going to walk around today for a few hours and take you to some of the sites and just see what we can see. I don't really have an itinerary, no set plans. There's a couple things I wouldn't mind trying to see, but I don't know if I'll have time to get to everything. So I'm just gonna walk and see what happens. I'll have to make a trip back up here when I have more time and like maybe come up here for a weekend and do a lot more. But for now, let's go explore Seattle. The very first Starbucks. We won't be going to this one today because there's a long line. It's a very popular location, so we'll hit up a Starbucks later. I do plan on going near the Space Needle, so we'll get one inside the Armory. Right now, I'm gonna go take you guys to the Gum Wall. Around the corner is the doors to go into Sub Pop Records. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to go in there, but I can at least show you the front and a close-up of the sign. Several really popular Seattle bands were signed to Sub Pop, like Nirvana, Soundgarden, just to name a couple. Mudhoney. I could go on and on, but you get the idea. Now I am at a little park across the street from the Cinerama. This was a filming location used in the 1992 movie Singles. There's a bench here, and this is the bench where Linda, who was played by Kira Sedgwick, and Ruth, played by Devin Raymond, chat. It's located on the corner of 4th and Lenora, directly across from the Cinerama.
Music keeps me
There you guys go. Space Needle. Wow! So tall. We're not going to go up it today. I have done that in the past. If you want to check out some of my other videos from Seattle. Although I haven't been up there since they've added the new glass floor. I do want to experience that eventually. I just don't have the time or the extra money today. So next time, for sure. I had to stop and listen to that guy playing violin because I heard the song and I recognized it and I instantly thought it was actually Lindsey Stirling. Oh my gosh, I freaking love her. He did a real good rendition of her music. Wow. I am on my way to the International Fountain to see if it's on, and if it is, we're going to sit there for a few and do some time lapse. Lovely. I could sit by the International Fountain for hours. It's just so beautiful. I hope you enjoyed the time lapse. I think it's time to go grab a quick bite to eat and get some lunch. I'm hungry. I'm gonna go to my favorite burger joint here in Seattle, and that's Dick's. We're gonna get a bag of Dick's. Anybody know what's going on with Key Arena? There's like all this really loud construction going on. Crazy. It was what, 2 years ago I was up here to see Queen? That was a good show. Alright, let's go get some lunch. There's the arena. It's totally gutted. What are they doing? Hopefully it's just a remodel upgrade. I know it's old and it could use it. It would be sad if they were actually tearing it down, but I think if they were tearing it down, it'd be a lot louder. I'm gonna head over to Mopop, which is the Museum of Pop Culture. I'm not actually gonna go into the museum. Oh my gosh, sorry about the wind. I can't really afford to do the museum today, and I don't have the time that I want to have dedicated to it. I want to have an entire day. I need to come back up here and like spend the weekend or something and spend an entire day just in the museum, because that's the way to do it the correct way. I don't want to miss anything. But I am going to go into the gift shop and browse around, and I'm going to try to find some outside. I want to get a picture for Instagram.
When you feel When you say you're feeling lonely, if you ever need a shoulder, you know where to find me. Stop chasing all the city lights. Breathe me in, go on and take your bite. Count on me to make you come alive. You know where to find me tonight. You know where to find me when you feel the world is over, when you say you're feeling lonely, if you ever need a shoulder, you know where to find me. Stop chasing all the city lights. Breathe me in, go on and take your bite. Count on me to make you come alive. You know where to find me tonight. You know where to find me tonight. You know where to find me tonight.
Alright, in front of me is the Columbia Tower, and supposedly, I have heard, on the 40th floor there's a Starbucks, and it's an amazing view of the city that won't cost you anything but a cup of coffee. So, little tip if you want to get a free view of the city. I mean, you could go to the Space Needle, or there's a sky view observation deck in the Columbia Tower as well, but I'm going to go to Starbucks because I need caffeine anyway, just to keep on going. So let's go see if this is true. Let's go check it out. I'm in the elevator going up to the 40th floor. Have I told you guys that I am afraid of heights? Why am I doing this?
Sky lobby, floor 40.
Holy crap.
Floors 37 through 50.
That was incredible. I'm so glad I did that. Columbia Tower on 5th and Columbia. If you're in Seattle, it's worth going up there to get a coffee. The view was spectacular. So now I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do. I still have a little bit of time waiting on Pete. I don't know what to do. I don't want to go too far. I thought about taking the light rail out to Capitol Hill area, but that might be too far today, so I think I'm just gonna walk down and see what's around the corner. I know Pioneer Square's not too far, so maybe we'll do that, or I'll walk down to the waterfront area. I don't know. Just stay tuned. This place is gorgeous. I could easily spend hours in here just reading a book, listening to the waterfalls. Oh my gosh, so relaxing. Love this. So this just happened. My lens popped out. And I noticed that they are snapped in the frame, so I'm gonna need to buy new shades. Oh man. Luckily the lens didn't break, so I might be able to put a little bit of super glue in there and just save them. These are my favorite sunglasses because they're really dark. I need dark sunglasses because I'm light sensitive. I get headaches. Oh, I do have backup pair at home, but I'm not at home. Alright, that was a quick walk down to the waterfront to take a peek at Puget Sound. While I was there, I heard from Pete, so he's coming out to meet me. We're going to meet in the Pioneer Square area, and then from there, I don't know what we're going to do. I've already walked 12 miles, so I'm really, really excited to be back in the car. So I'll see you guys in a few minutes. you have to excuse my hair. The wind has been bananas. So I met up with Pete and we got the car and well, I'm walking because we saw something amazingly cool. If you're an Alice in Chains fan like I am, Pete parked and I'm just gonna walk to it. It's so much easier than trying to find a place to park closer and get to it. Anyway, it's a painting. It's pretty awesome. We are, after I show you this, we are on our way to Easy Street Records, which is another Seattle band related location that I'm really, really stoked to go show you guys. Oh my gosh. Alright, well, if Seattle's construction and detours and whatnot will let us get to our next destination without, like, all this mess, we're on our way to Easy Street Records, and on the side of the building there is a mural that was painted by Jeff Ament. Is that how you say his last name? Jeff from Pearl Jam and Mother Love Bone. He did a recreation of the mural that was seen in the 1992 movie Singles. It's the Mother Love Bone mural. I'm so excited to see that. Wow, that's beautiful. It's a great way to end the night. Or day. Well, it's evening now. It's after 5. And with that said, since we are starting to lose daylight, I'm going to end the video here. I'm pretty exhausted. I did a lot of walking today. We saw a lot of amazing things. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Bye!